All right, so here's another hamstring stretch that I think is very important for anyone trying to get their split. This one's pretty simple. It's just like a normal hangover, except we're gonna put one foot in front. So once you've picked a foot to put in front, just lean your weight over. Think of your pelvic floor aiming towards the ceiling, like you're sticking your butt out. And think of the energy coming out of your head and shooting out in a straight line. So you should have your weight mostly on the front foot with a little bit in the back leg as well. The second part to this stretch is once you've held this for about 3 minutes, or switch 30-second intervals, 45-second intervals, I would put all my weight into the front leg, and you have a choice here. So 2 different stretches. One, you keep the energy in this leg pulling upwards, and it becomes more of an exercise that's also stretching. Or you can sink down into the left hip, making your right hip stick up, and that will actually stretch your butt and also stretch your hamstring. So those are good stretches as well. Use your hands if you need to help balance or reduce the stretch. Hold that one as well. I would recommend 3 minutes if you can. 30 seconds is also great. Now the opposite of this is you actually put more weight in your back leg and you flex your front foot. So when you flex your front foot, make sure you are thinking of the energy shooting out of your heel into the ground, almost like you're trying to dig your heel into it. And once more, you want the energy shooting out of your head in a straight line. So it's almost like line from the heel, line from the head, trying to get that butt to face the ceiling. And then you can also grab the foot, and the toes will try to press into your hand, the hand will pull back, and that will emphasize the stretch even more and keep it active. And once more, hold that one for, if you can, 3 minutes, or 30-second intervals, 45-second intervals, all are good. Make sure you're doing all these hamstring stretches as frequently as you can. I'd recommend every time you exercise to begin with some of the simpler ones, and then when you're done with the exercise, make sure you hit some of those harder ones, just to get the hamstrings constantly stretching. If you work out every day, this will be great. You'll see a lot of improvement. But if you don't, you might also just want to throw in a stretch in the morning when you wake up, or at night before you go to bed. Now, remember, if you weren't exercising before, be very, very careful about getting into the stretches. So don't just like jump into them. Just slowly let your body get into them. Make sure you're trying to relax everything while you're doing it, but still engage the things that need to engage. You don't want your trapezoids up here to be getting sore because you're holding tension while you're trying to stretch your hamstrings. I know it's painful, but that's just how it is. All right, so now I'm going to show you this one hamstring stretch that is super brutal. I would say this one, if you can manage to hold it at least a few times a week, it will give you a lot of progress. So this hamstring stretch is sort of like the classic hangover, except you're going to use a wall, okay? So let's go over to the wall and I'll show you exactly what to do. All right, so I hope you've been liking my videos. If you do like them, please hit like and subscribe to my videos. I'll be doing more tutorials of how to get flexible, how to exercise, and how to do flips, tricks, how to dance. The tutorials are coming, lots of them. So please comment if you have an idea of something you want to learn or something you want me to teach you, or if you just have an idea related to what I've been talking about. If there's something specific that you feel you need more help with, then just message me. You can find me on Instagram at Trevor Daw. Obviously here on YouTube, you can leave a comment. I'll make sure I look out for those. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you again in the next video. Bye.